It was tough cycling in the mountainous west of North Macedonia. I'll go through many physical ups and downs until I arrive to my first destination. Was it worth it to cycle in the west? I'm SARA. I quit my previous life to start this amazing journey. I'm cycling all the way towards Asia alone from my hometown in Spain. I want to show you the world from my bike and share my journey as I live it and as I see it, without a fixed destination and no time frame. Hit subscribe to watch raw adventure videos every week. North Macedonia, here we go! Bye bye Kosovo, I will miss you a lot. Hello North Macedonia! Can you see the flag? We are in North Macedonia already. 20 kilometers to Skopje. Skopje, the city of statues. I already stayed a few days in Skopje, mainly doing some work, editing a few Kosovo videos. And today is the third time I'm moving to another place. This is the things that happen when you don't have a plan, when you don't know exactly how many days you are going to stay. So yes, the first day I stayed in a hostel, the next 3 days in an apartment for myself, and today I'm moving to a single room with a shared kitchen and bathroom. So this is what I have on the bike right now, yogurt and milk, and this bag is full of veggies and food. So I think I'm going to stay here for a couple of hours until I can go to the next apartment. I explored the capital, Skopje. In that episode, I'm showing you a few things I learned about the country. This morning, I finally left Skopje. I've been around 10 days in Skopje, then 2 weeks in Spain. I came back to Skopje and now I'm resuming the journey. I also have the feeling that the break has been a bit long because today is Sunday and on last Sunday, which I was in Spain, I felt that it was time to come back to the journey. You know, after a long pause, it feels like you are not in this journey anymore, and it was a weird feeling. But I knew it was something temporary. I also felt a bit lazy to resume the trip, you know, because it's a big change to stop for a long time and then to cycle almost every day. But I also knew it was temporary. So I've been riding the bike for 1 hour and it feels like I've been in this journey a lot of time already. But the hills are being a bit tougher, that's true. I'm in North Macedonia, but can you see the Albanian flag? So I'm heading to the west part of North Macedonia, and it's close to Kosovo, it's close to Albania, so some of the villages I'm going to visit might be with a majority of ethnic Albanians. Maybe that's why. This is my favorite question. Is it going to rain? So yesterday I was pretty stubborn to wild camp. I left Skopje with the idea of wild camping, and this is the place I found. Looks nice, right? So this is the first place I found. It took me a while, like an hour and a half or so, because at first I wanted to camp somewhere else by the river. There was a dump. The second place there was Ep.2, the third and fourth place didn't convince me at all, like fully. And in the fifth place there was like a lot of wasp, you know, a wasp house. I don't know how to say that in English. So there wasn't like perfect, and it was getting dark, so at the end I put my tent here. I put the tent, I make dinner, I had a shower, and at night it rained like for 2 hours or so, not that strong, but it rained and the tent is fully wet. But it's okay. I was pretty stubborn to wild camp yesterday night. I think it's something I'm still fearing to do, so somehow I wanted to prove myself that I can do it. I didn't sleep very well, maybe because I had 2 coffees, I don't know, but it's okay. It's sunny today, it's going to be a nice cycling day, and let's see. Tetovo is now a city predominantly inhabited by ethnic Albanians. Around 1/3 are ethnic Macedonians. Until the 1960s, Tetovo also had a large Turkish population, almost 1/4 of it, but they now remain a minority. It reminds me to the city of Prizren. The painted mosque has the peculiarity that it is decorated with bright floral paintings instead of having the traditional ceramic tiles decorations, and it also does not have an exterior dome. Where's the cycling lane? Here, all cars. I'm leaving Tetovo now, and there is a huge cemetery here. Albania is on the other side. Look at the views! Okay, today I want to stay with a family, so it's almost time, it's 5 p.m. but it gets darker like at 7, so I should be looking for a place to sleep already. Let's see. You want to be on YouTube? No. Okay, now it's turned on.
Yeah, that's a GoPro.
Yes.
I'm gonna see myself on YouTube.
Go, I'm not recording you. Go.
Can you seriously kill me?
This is the city of Gostivar. Let's explore it a little bit. There's so much green in this city. I like it. See? Today I'll be cycling through the mountains. I have 600 meters of positive elevation gain in 20 kilometers. And I feel strong. In these 2 days my body has been adapting very well. So it's time to tougher cycling now. I've seen like a combo of flags. See? There you can see the North Macedonia one, the US, Albania, the European Union one, and the Kosovo one. And the Turkish one. The bike seems heavier than usual. I'm cycling in an average of 6-7 kilometers per hour. The views are nice, but not so nice, because see, there's a lot of some kind of mineral or stones extraction in these mountains. There's little shadow. I want to rest a little bit, but there's no shadow at all. So I will continue a little bit more. Little by little, one stroke at a time. Someone is going to have sore legs tomorrow. Did I tell you about that guy, that old man who approached me in the park in Tetovo? So he just approached me with 3 bags of fruit, maybe 2, 3 or even 4 kilos of fruit. And he gave me all that. And then he asked me if I wanted to have a coffee, and he brought me a coffee and a lot of biscuits. So I shared half of it with other people because it was I couldn't finish all anyway. And I'm eating this. I'm having a break now because it's all uphill and it's hot and there's no shadow. So I found this place. It's like a restaurant or something. There's nobody, but I'm just here in the garden. And yeah, I have 10 more kilometers of uphill, and then I will arrive to the city of Tetovo, I think, and from there I will go towards Ohrid. I think it will take me like 2 days. So little by little. We are not going here this time. Maybe the next time I come back to the Balkans. You know, I forgot how stressful it could be to ride in a main secondary road, because it was pretty crowded with normal vehicles, trucks. I think 1/4 of them were trucks, and you have to pay attention every time there is a car behind you to see if they give you enough security space. Some of them don't, so you have to grasp your handlebar tightly. It's a bit stressful, and more if you are going uphill all the time. The views are nice now, but if I could choose to do this road or not, maybe I wouldn't do it. I would choose another road maybe. Yeah, it's not worth the effort, I think. But I didn't know. Well, okay, the views are not that bad. Okay. It's getting so cold. I'm in the mountain pass and I was uploading some stories because it's the only place I have Wi-Fi, and it's freezing cold, really. Sun. It's so cold, and even more with the wind. I will have to take off my winter clothes anytime soon. I gave up. I stopped and I'm wearing this. I was lazy to take out from the panniers, but it's way too cold, really, with the wind. Too cold. I miss this a lot. the last 2 nights I spent them with some families. The first village was Dobridol, and yesterday I was in Zajas. Both were ethnic Albanians, so apparently the west part of North Macedonia, some of the villages, the majority of the people, maybe over 90% of the people are Albanian, so it's very common to find them. Yeah, so this part is very close to the Albanian country. And yes, I had dinner with them. I could sleep in the sofa. It's getting cold at night, and even during the day. Right now it's 10 a.m. and with the wind it's cold, you know. So if you don't move and you are under the sun, it's fine. Maybe you're hot, but with the wind it's a bit chilly. And today I will go toward Ohrid, but I think I will visit another village which is more in the western side. It's called Tetovo. I found some interesting information about this village, and I might go see it before going to Ohrid. Mountains again. Here I go. Mountains everywhere. On my left, on my front, on the right, and on the back. Hello. Do you know why I think the bike feels heavier? Because I'm cycling these days. I'm cycling, I'm climbing with the second plate. You know, I think the last mountain pass I crossed, which was in Slovenia, Versich Pass, I used the third one, the small one, every time. But unconsciously I've been using the second plate these days, and I think it's much better. I'm not that fast. Well, neither I am with the third plate, but I think it's okay. I think it's better for training the legs. So maybe that's why I feel that the bike is heavier. Can you see over there? I think that is Lake Ohrid, and some clouds over there also. They are so good, you will see. More views of cycling in North Macedonia. My legs are tired already. I think today will be my last day of cycling before taking a rest. 2 days maybe of rest. There are many villages scattered here around the mountains, and you can distinguish them if they are Macedonians or Albanian villages. You know how? With the churches. If there is an Orthodox church, then it's Macedonian. If there is a mosque, then it's Albanian. See this village on my left? It's a Macedonian village. Here you can see the sign, and also the official language of the Macedonians is the Cyrillic, the official alphabet, I mean. And in Karashista, the village I was sleeping tonight, it's an Albanian village, and all the signs were only written in Albanian, for example. So you can see some differences. I arrived to Vevçani finally, and you know what? I think I'm going to head to the next city. My legs are trembling right now while cycling. I just pushed the bike over a hill, and now I have to push the bike again here. I think I'm too tired now. I might skip this village and just go to Struga, which is downhill. Yeah, I think I'm too tired for this. Yeah, I should have taken more breaks, maybe a day off in between, or just cycle less than I cycle. Maybe it took me a while to adapt to cycling again, or maybe it was too hilly these days, I'm not sure, but I'm not enjoying like this, you know. So that's why I'm going to Struga, maybe sleep there for one night, and then the next day to Ohrid, which is flat road. This is Struga. This is an Albanian city near the lake of Ohrid. And I think I'll be heading to Ohrid now. I'm bordering Ohrid lake now. It looks like a sea, it's huge.
This is Ohrid, a city and a lake under the same name, and part of the UNESCO Cultural and Natural Heritage. I will show you this peculiar place.